Hello everyone, this is Diane. I did a small haul video earlier today, and then I got this package in the mail from Sarah from New England Junk Journals. She had told me that she was going to send me some items to use in the Patriotic journal that I want to make with this cover. If you haven't seen this, I got this earlier this year from Bob, and it has this cover with this spine, and then this cover with this spine. It was a salesman's book, so he would take the book around, and it had more contents than this, what you would purchase, but this was a sampling, and then you could choose which cover you wanted. I believe that's what it was for. I've seen similar books in my travels. So I had not planned on making another Patriotic journal, so I had sold my Patriotic supplies, and someone suggested that because it's our 250th anniversary as a country this summer, that it would be great to use this cover. So I decided to go with it. Sarah saw me talking about that and also mentioning that I had sold my supplies, so she offered to send me some things. So I am going to tack this on at the beginning of the video. So after this, you're going to see my flea market haul. And I did also find something to use for patriotic journals at the flea market today, so you can stay tuned for that. So thank you, Sarah, so much. Sarah is a sweet, generous person. I love her books, and I love her heart. She's just very sweet. I like her. Hi, Sarah. Thank you. So here is a, looks like Mary Engelbreit envelope. I love this picture. I had a small version of this card, and I included it in a journal at some point. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She sent me this because I moved into this house in June, so it's still a new house to me. Let's see what she sent in this pack. It's a grand old flag. Oh, look at this. It's a grand old flag. This land is our land. Standing tall, patriots all. Let freedom ring. These are great. I love them. Thank you. Oh, look at this pretty embroidered ribbon. That's beautiful. I love the embroidered ribbons, you know. This is great. And some stars, red, white, and blue background. I don't have patriotic fabric. I sold it all, but I probably have some reds and blues, you know, polka dots and things like that. But it's really great to have some patriotic themes. These are some rag dolls that look very patriotic. God bless America. Liberty and melon for all. She's got a watermelon there with candles in it. Let freedom ring. This is Americana picnic era. Red pickup trucks, flags. I'm trying to get it open. Look at that. Bunting, watermelon, quilts, dogs. That's great. I love it. Ooh, I love this. Wow, so nice. These are great, Sarah. You're really filling out my journal supplies for this journal. Look at this ribbon. It's a nice length of that. I love this. Oh, look at another eagle. I got 2 eagles, one for each journal. These are wonderful. I like that. That's a great blue and white, navy blue and white. Oh, she fanned it out so I would notice. 1776. 250 years ago. Thank you, Sarah. That is awesome. And this is great too, the navy blue and white. A little notebook. Did you make this? It's got little jump rings in it. This is cool. Love it. I like the idea of using the jump rings. I could make another one to go, so there's one for each journal. These, it's a postcard, and they are spoons with flags and patriotic symbols. It's neat. Some dominoes with a flag on the back, a U.S. flag. United States of North America. She's dressed in the flag. These are reproduction postcards. Oh, K & Company. Layered embellishments. Perfect. Love that. This came from a magazine. It's American as apple pie. Many people serve cheese with their apple pie. That's cute. Defend your country. There's Uncle Sam. And a couple of sheets, note sheets. I had some of these, not this design, but I had a variety of note papers that I could have used, but I sold them all. And I'm not regretting selling them because it's fun to gather new supplies for a journal. So these are cut from magazines, just images of vintage patriotic imagery. And there's another note paper with the Statue of Liberty. See, I've replenished all the note papers I need for these two journals. That's all I'm going to make is 2 journals. These are great. I love this bundle, Sarah. Some envelopes with the flag flap. Aw, a puppy on a flag. It's a card. That is really sweet. Parade. We had a 4th of July parade every year in my hometown. And some of my siblings and cousins were in it some years. I was never in it. I didn't want to be. I liked watching it though. Red, white, and blue flowers. Some stickers. This is one that I had before, and these. So I've been replenished. These are great. These kind of note papers are great to have. Oh, look at this. A whole tablet full. That's wonderful. And this with birds. Wow. These are awesome. Statue of Liberty card. Greetings from our camp. It looks like World War I from the hats. It's about mail call. It's a little greeting card, the inside of a greeting card. Probably to or from a soldier. These were cut out of a book, probably a book about the war, one of the wars. To my sweetheart in the service. I used to have a stamp of this exact image. I used it in my ice cream journals, and then I sold the stamp. They're all ice cream trucks. That is cool. And this is Charles Wisaki. I have a book of his art. I didn't know that stamp was from a Charles Wisaki piece of art. I wonder if this is from the same book that I have. It's on my bookshelf. I love it. I don't cut that one up. A plastic paper clip. It says Carol. That's cool. I'd like to have personalized plastic paper clips. Try to say that fast. This is also Charles Wisaki. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Waisaki, Wisaki. That's cute. And this is needlework chart for the Liberty Bell. And fireworks, awesome. Oh my goodness, wallpaper border pieces. It's Americana right there. And these look like tin punched designs. An angel and a star. More Charles Wisaki. This sure looks like the book that I have. It's a big book. I bought it, I think it was at Barnes & Noble in the bargain section quite a long time ago. And I love looking at it. He was a New England artist. Or is. I don't know if he's still alive. Oh, look at the little bears. 1776. That's adorable. This is from Christmas Tree Shop. And then, oh goodness, this got red, white, and blue. Looks patriotic. City Institution for Savings. That's really cool. Looking for a date. I don't see a date. Oh, 1949. Wow, this was really, really great, Sarah. You sent me a lot. I don't need any more stuff, I don't think, for patriotic journals. I think I have enough. But I have been accumulating more as I'm cleaning out stuff, destashing stuff. I'm finding some patriotic items or things that could be used for patriotic journals and setting them aside. So I am finding things, and I found just a few things so far at the flea market this year, so I'm sure I'll have plenty for making these journals. So now let's take a look at what I found at the flea market today. Thank you, Sarah. Hi everybody, this is Diane. I have a very small flea market haul today, and just a couple of things that I picked up at Walmart too that I can use for my journals. So this won't take long, I'll just go through it with you. I got this little book called The Lookies, The Lively Question Marks of the Look It Up Club. And this is from the World Book Encyclopedia. (1954). So this is January's, the Lookies Thrift Month. Cute little pictures. Oh, look at that. That's adorable. Each of these children represents a month. It's February. They have health hints. There's a little game. So this is really cute. If you probably had the World Book Encyclopedia on your shelves and subscribed to this little book, you would probably get it every year. So cute. July. Let's see what's after. If there's anything after December. Nope. It was chewed. Some little insect chewed right through that spine around the edges here, but it's adorable. Otherwise, it's in good shape. And then I got this Spring Fling. I think it's an activity book. 5 senses, 5 W's. My spring story. This is a picture of me in the spring. It's cute. Nice pages. Can make a puppet. I found, when I was a child, this just reminded me of this, I found some paper bag puppets in the closet in the playroom that we used to play in. And they were made by adults. They were paper, like little lunch bags, and they had the top half of a face on the bottom of the bag, and then you would flap it, and the bottom half of the face was on the bag itself, so it would look like they were opening and closing their mouth. And I was fascinated by them, and that's what these remind me of, just the way they're drawn. They were really cute. I don't know what they were for. They were just in our play closet. Then I got this, so I thought I could use it for Patriotic journal. Not the cover, but things inside it. For our 250th anniversary. Oh, what a beautiful page this is. That's perfect. I'll be making 2 journals with that one book. Hopefully, I have to find something to make a back cover for both of them with. But, so I would have one of these pages for each journal. I figured there would be pages and images in here that I could use. It's all about how well, it's got the words of the Star-Spangled Banner. Some beautiful illustrations of our beautiful country. In my town where I live, like on the back street next to the railroad tracks, if I drive up that back road, there's a business that has a giant flag on a very tall flagpole, and it just makes me so glad to see it. So yesterday when I think I was driving to church or coming home, and I saw that flag, and it was the wind was blowing it out, so it was displayed beautifully, and it was a beautiful blue sky with no clouds, and it would have made a beautiful picture. And it makes me so happy to see that flag when I notice it. More flags. Cool. And a library pocket. I think the first date was 1970 on that. Let's check the publication date of this. Yep. Well, I don't know. That was dedicated to someone who died in 69. 73. So that wasn't 1970. I see a 7, but it's blurry after that. 75 is down here. So early 70s this book is. Here's another book, Miss Jaster's Garden, and it's another big one. I like the large children's books so I can fold them into journals, fold the pages. This is 1972. Oh, she's got a little hedgehog there. Pretty pastel colors. Very soft, cute little hedgehog. I'll have to read that story. And I picked this up. I've had this before. I still have some of the pages from it. This is S.F. Myers and Company, Manufacturing, Jewelers, Office and Sales Room, Broadway, New York, near Maiden Lane. And this is a catalog. I know this isn't from 1884. But isn't this beautiful? So this is a reproduction of their catalog with their wholesale price list. And the images are just great. They look like engravings. And it's watches and clocks. Look at that. That's just beautiful. I don't know when this book was printed. All these pages are reproduced as they were, so it doesn't have the new date on them. But look how beautiful these images are. I just like to put a page in a journal. They are glossy pages, but they're good quality pages. And I got this. I just thought, I love the bright colors on this, and I won't keep all of them. I am going to be destashing. I've been doing a lot of destashing, and I have piles of things that I need to sort into bundles. So some of these will be added, but I have to destash all of the... Wait, I think I already did. Yeah, I did. So I'll just add some of these to my destashed playing cards. But aren't they so fun? I love these. They have a slight musty smell. I like the bright colors. And that only cost me $1. And I got 3 field guides. Wildflowers of America. The Green Book of Birds of America. And the Blue Book of Birds of America. This one is coming apart. 1932. These are great just to tuck into a pocket or to make into a tag or a card. Just very lovely to use. And the Blue Book of Birds. It has goat suckers, swifts, perching birds, larks, crows, and jays, starlings, etc., finches. So it has 3 different books, red, blue, and green, and the types of birds you'll find in each book. Oh, the year. These are by Whitman. This is 1931. This one's coming apart too. And the Green Book. The orders of perching birds, including tanagers, swallows, waxwings, shrikes, vireos, warblers, pipits, dippers, lots and lots. There's more. Beautiful. I love those little books. And lastly, I got something that is not for journaling, but they're little bookends. Aren't they precious? So I'm going to clean them up. They were $10 for the pair. I'm going to clean them up, and I will make room for them on my bookshelf in my living room. I love them. Well, that was last for the flea market, but let me show you what I got at Walmart. I went right from the flea market to Walmart to get the groceries. And I walked up the one scrapbook aisle, not really looking for anything, but I noticed this, and I thought it has been quite a while since I noticed the new paper pads that they were carrying called Roobee, R-O-O-B-E-E. And this is something different. It's Hello Hobby. Same type of pad, though, about the same size. Single-sided, and it was under $10 for a pad. I think it was between $7 and $8. But I liked these pages for something whimsical and fun, for be happy right there, for golden book journals and just journals made out of kids' books. Look at that. I love that. Strawberries with heart shapes. So if your Walmart is carrying Hello Hobby, you can look for this if you're interested. Confetti. I love that plaid. Little hearts, balloons. It's got a cute design. Bicycles. Life is better when you bicycle. Oh, happy day. It's really cute. Lemons. And then I wanted to look at this one. This one also had some bright patterns, but I wondered why it was so thin. But it is transparency. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to get paper to be able to see each design. There are 10 sheets, and I think that means there are only 5 designs. Wow. You really tape that up good. This is just the cover that tore. Okay. That's pretty. There are 2 of each. Looks like little confetti or sprinkles. This one has little blossoms all over it. Yeah, 5 designs, 2 of each. So that's going to be fun to play with. And that is everything. So this is a very short video, but I will be back with another one, and I hope you'll come back for that. I'll see you then. Have a creative day. Bye.